So I woke up and decided to work on the Vostro. Just try to get the software out of it that I installed in it, get it ready for its new home. Have a buyer lined up, and typically I just want to make sure it runs, stress test it, all that good stuff and everything. After I put in all my games and everything, just to kind of run the computer and also show that it runs good games, I usually uninstall all the software and just put a fresh, clean copy of Windows and everything, and just have the thing running ready for the customer so they could do whatever they want to do to it and put their own software in there. So woke up, decided, all right, let's get this thing tidied up. I had left it sitting here maybe for about a week or two and decided to turn it on. When I turned it on, no screen. Not a good start to a computer that you're getting ready to sell, right? So no screen. Start going through the troubleshooting, check the connectors, check the monitor's good, connector's good, whatever. So then next thing I did was I took out the video card. Took out the video card and kind of have it in pieces over here and along with the other one. Plugged it into the onboard video card, boots up, works fine. So, okay, the computer works, what's going on? Well, took a look at the video card, and upon further inspection, that's right, rust and crust. And if I could get it over here, I don't know if this camera does it any justice. Corrosion, rust and corrosion. Lovely. So that was definitely off to a bad start already. Trying to figure out, why is this thing corroding? What's going on with the rust? All right, no big deal. I got two other video cards lined up. I'll just have to DX that one. Go to plug into this one. Okay, this one has no rust. Looks good, right? Okay. Pop it in. Dead. Now I'm 2 for 2. What is going on? Maybe it's the motherboard. All right, let's try another video card. Okay. Pop this one in. Same thing, no rust, no crust. Okay, looks good. Pop that in. Dead as a doornail too. So now I got 3 dead video cards. So the first thing I'm thinking of, crap, the PCI Express port in the motherboard is dead. Not good. So I had another video card, which is a Radeon X1600 Pro, 256 megs, whatever, yada, yada, yada. That's an old one. I said, all right, let me go ahead and pop that in. Pop that in, the computer works. No issues. Boots up, PCI Express slot works. Had a 1050 Ti lying around, pop that one in there. Works. Okay, so now these video cards work, these video cards don't work. What happened? Well, let's come back over here and let's take a look. I don't know if you know what this is, but pull this back. This is my dryer vent. Yes, and I actually installed this here when I first bought the house. Now, we're in a garage. So my dryer vent kind of vents out into this garage. And when it does it, it vents out nice, humid, warm, hot air. Lovely. Well, what happened? My video cards were actually sitting on top of my hot water heater. Well, this thing don't leak, this thing's brand new, whatever. So I know it's fine. I've put things here tons and tons, many times over. Put it over here. The temperature's been dropping lately over here, and guess what I have? Have my own little sauna, humidity. Got this nice cold ambient air out there, cold in here, heat and cold don't mix, creates moisture, yada yada. Humidity. And as you can see, because this one was outside of the box, this one took the brunt of the damage. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's see if I get more of that. Oh yeah, that's real good right there. So my video card got rusty, crusty. Luckily, the computer was actually just kind of sitting over here on the side. I actually had the side panel up on it. It was sealed. Didn't leave it exposed. Checked all the connections, checked everything. Just kind of glimpse. Everything's fine. Did a stress test on the computer. Everything checks and tests out fine. So, long story short, the video cards that I brought in to show that to prove that it wasn't the PCI Express slot, they've been inside the house. They've been all nice and toasty inside the house, not exposed to humidity. So that's what happened. Lesson learned. I killed my video cards. How did I kill my video cards? My dryer vent, which I forgot about because I put it there. The one on the outside was jacked up. This was cheap and easy. And when we moved in, it was like, hey, it was a quick fix. Created all this humidity and kind of, You can actually see it's a little wet still. I haven't really wiped these. Well, I did wipe them off, but I left these video cards sitting here last night while the dryer was running because they're already dead. So yeah, 3 dead video cards. Lovely. I'm supposed to sell this computer and I don't have a video card for it. I'm down 3. I paid 10 for that one, paid 20 for that one, 20 for that one, and these actually we're gonna go in some other builds that I have coming up, videos I'm gonna be doing pretty soon, but now I'm down 3 video cards and now I need to get some video cards. So lovely, lovely. And the Facebook marketplace, unfortunately, it's not a drought, but people are selling things for prices that are not reasonable. I mean, I'm not gonna spend $160 for a 1050 Ti or $200 for a RX 580. No, I'm not gonna spend that type of money. So I think I'm gonna be going another direction with the channel just because the way the Facebook marketplace is going. I think I'm gonna be shooting towards eBay. I actually picked up, which I won't give it out, I'm gonna be doing videos on them pretty soon, but I picked up 3 items on eBay, got real good deals on them, better than what I found on the marketplace, and I think that's where we're gonna be going with this channel. We're gonna be doing eBay parts hunt because I've been browsing on there. I bought this one for eBay for 20 bucks, and this is actually a really good little computer. And I got some other stuff coming in that I got from eBay that I also got a really good deal on for, so like I said, I'm not gonna disclose what's going on with that one until the video comes up. So yeah, that's where we're at with it. So I gotta get 3 new video cards and then I'll be able to sell it. Now, you might be saying, well, maybe you could clean up the contacts and use some, and I typically use this, QD electric cleaner to clean up the contacts, and sometimes I give it a WD-40 treatment. I can. That might bring the video card back to life, but honestly, I don't trust these. If I want to build a computer for somebody, I want them to have a good, reliable computer for a couple of years to come so they can upgrade it, they can enjoy it. I don't want a computer that's going to be coming back to me 2 weeks later because the video card decides to take a crap on me. So yeah, I'm going to toss these video cards. I'm going to bring the Vostro back inside. I'm going to find a video card for it, and I'll keep you posted what happens with the Vostro and where it goes from there. So yeah, lesson learned. If you're a tech garage, don't do like I do and leave the vent over here so you can vent your dryer vent. Yeah, that creates an issue. Most times they go outside the house. Or better yet, don't leave your computer components in the garage overnight for a series of days, because if you do, catastrophe may fall. So just want to give an update on what's going on with my little Vostro and my life lesson that I learned. I fried 3 video cards. So thanks for watching. Continue to subscribe.